Black, it's Nelly in here, and I'm never alone.
Leah J back in the building.
What up, what up, what up? It's Ishuri and Nelly forgot the order.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
You just swam over here. And I was like, it's our turn.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Is it my turn?
Maybe.
Okay. To the guy who tried to run me off the road in traffic, I hope your kids hate you for life.
That's heavy. We're back. Welcome back, guys. Listen, welcome back, man. Thank y'all so much for kicking it with us. It's episode 50. Our season 2. Can we call it season 2?
Yeah,
That was weird.
we took a
Is
little
it
sabbatical.
episode? Season 2?
It did. You're right. You're right. So maybe our after the break episode is what it is.
There we go.
So thank y'all for joining us, man. We're back in here. We missed y'all. We hope y'all missed us, man. We got a great show coming tonight, man. We got some good hot topics we're gonna talk about. We're talking about this chicken sandwich that everybody's raving about. What else are we talking about? We're
Talking about Jay-Z in the NFL.
Jay-Z in the NFL. We're talking about the VMAs.
Yeah,
You guys
Missy
like
Elliott.
it?
To my Missy Elliott.
Just Missy Elliott.
Just Missy?
Just Missy.
I watched Big Sean.
That's cool. So we're talking about
We're
Missy
talking about
Elliott
Just
VMAs.
Okay, all right. And also, man, we got the one and only E. Dr. Chef. He is here with us, man. We are going to be kicking it with him, man, in our second segment. So y'all, please stay tuned, man. This is Side of Black episode 50. We'll be right back. Back, man, episode 50. Thank y'all so much for joining us, man. Again, man, hey, listen, we've been off for a while, so we thank y'all for staying with us, man. Following the page. We doing a sound check? Sound check. Following the page, man. Support us. We appreciate it. Listen, we're everywhere you can find your podcast, man. We're on iHeartRadio. We're on Spotify. We're on iTunes. We're on SoundCloud. Anywhere you can get your podcast, we there. Make sure you go out. We are on iHeartRadio.
Oh.
We just made it to Pandora too.
Well, Pandora?
We don't even know.
Paulie?
Good job, team.
So
You can search that in like 3 days though. Like don't record now.
What?
make sure y'all go out and follow us, man. Make sure y'all go out on the socials, man. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter. We have one. We don't use it, but it's there. So you should follow it for symbolic reasons. Go out and follow us, man. We appreciate the love and support. Let's get into this show. Let's talk the VMAs.
VMA.
Let's talk Missy.
Okay, let's talk Missy.
I want to talk about the whole VMAs.
You want to talk about Missy and Big Sean?
You're gonna be the one person talking about the whole video.
Yeah, because
What do you want to talk about? What about the
I
VMAs?
just feel like omitting everything else is like, damn, we couldn't get nobody else. Okay,
It's
it was
like the Vanguard Award, though. It's like
Yeah,
the
it was
big.
like the
That's why we were there
okay,
as a people.
okay, all right.
And Lizzo.
yeah.
I love. Go ahead.
I didn't.
Stage. Lizzo.
So good.
Lizzo.
I'm going to see her in September.
Really?
I am.
Where is she going to be?
Charlotte.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What the tickets look like though?
I don't know.
I just want to know if there's gonna be like the giant jiggling butt in the background.
And so I'll pay. It doesn't matter.
So she sings and plays the flute.
Yes.
She plays the flute.
And she
She's a
raps.
flautist.
She's a flautist.
And she raps.
Oh, that's what. Oh, I didn't know that was the word.
What would you think it was?
I don't know.
You learned
You
something.
got
A flute player.
I'm flute. I
She's
know.
a flute
It's a flautist. I learned something new tonight.
She's a flautist.
Isn't that pretty?
It is. Okay. But Missy.
Flautist.
Missy was great, man.
Yeah.
Missy was great. Now that first song, the what's it called?
This
Throw
the
It
new
Back.
Yeah.
It's the new one.
I
You not feeling
Hey,
it?
like that?
I like it.
You gotta hear it on the radio?
When it, huh?
You gotta hear it on the radio?
I heard it on the radio. It was playing
Okay.
there too.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, dang, Missy, get him.
What don't you like about it?
It just seems if you're gonna be going for 10 years
Yeah.
and you coming back, that's not the one you come back with.
Well, that's not the one she came back with though.
Was there more?
No, there were other songs like last year.
So what qualifies as a comeback? If
I mean, I
the
guess it's
songs
coming back
last
like
year.
again. I don't know. This is like the first EP, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was like 2 or 3 songs last time.
Yeah, it's like 8 songs.
So she did that
I only
one.
saw 4.
She did Can't Stand the Rain.
Mm.
She did
Did
Pass
she
the
do-
Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
High Boy? Did she do High Boy?
Yeah.
The guys were dancing, but she didn't sing.
I think that was for like an outfit change.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was like a 30-second,
She did Work It.
Did she?
Oh yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause
Allison,
all
the
the
girl
girls
came
out there.
back.
Oh,
Yeah, Allison,
okay.
she's
She's a
come
grown
back.
woman now.
She
Yeah.
is,
It
and
is.
she's
It's been a
beautiful.
while.
She's a
I was
grown
hoping
woman now.
Sierra would pop out.
I was hoping so
Like,
too.
Sarah, shout out to my wife. Sarah said the same thing. She
I
was like,
was-
"Oh,
I was
Sierra,"
waiting.
and then she didn't, and I was like, "She can't sing it."
But then it's like,
Well, she can
not
dance.
her song.
She could do that.
Yeah.
That's a
And
good
model.
opportunity.
If that's the case, a lot of other people should have come back too. Like they should have did her performance like they did. What was that performance where all the people, Mary J. What was that, BT Awards or something like that?
It was
Yeah, and like Method Man with his fine ass came back.
Oh yeah.
And, some other people. I don't remember. I
Yeah,
remember Method Man.
You remember Method Man? Yeah.
People came back.
yeah.
Who else was there though?
I don't remember.
Was Faith there? No, Faith wasn't there.
But Method Man was though.
Method Man, and that's really all that matters.
Okay.
The young lady Allison on Twitter, she was like, she got a call probably 2 days prior to the show. Was like, hey, can you come and dance? They was like, she asked them, you know, what's the choreography? They was like, just do you. So all of that was her freestyling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
I don't
it was
remember
on
seeing
point.
her.
It was on point.
Even-
She was in yellow. She was the one dancer up there in
I didn't.
yellow.
Really?
I was sweating in my living room. Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't even watching the screen no more. I was in the house just like.
You
I
were
wouldn't
Allison Stone
care.
at your house.
Yes,
While
I
she was
didn't
on
see
screen.
her
Okay, I
at
got
all. I didn't realize she was even there until after, and I saw like, oh, Allison was there. And I was like, oh, that is cute.
I could have did it.
So a lot of the buzz and everybody's mad that she had Cardi B present her with the Vanguard Award. They felt that there were so many other people who could have presented her with
Like
that
who?
award.
Queen Latifah was there.
Queen Latifah was there. She
Pepper
could-
was there. Was that Salt? That was Pepper. That was Pepper.
Well, I will say, I did think it kind of odd that Cardi was doing it too. I was like,
I mean, Cardi wasn't even making music back then. So you know, I'm not
But
really sure.
she really looked up to Missy, and I think that was important to Missy. That she
Okay.
had someone who looked up to her, present her with the award.
I think everybody looked up to
Timberland-
Missy though, right?
Timberland could
That's
get it
not-
though.
Well, I don't. But like, why would it? I can see Timberland
Mhm.
because of that relationship
Right.
and that work relationship. I can see that. Although he kind of looks a little bit like melted wax in these Instagram pictures.
What?
lately, so like serve and maybe put a shirt on. But so if you pop out like that, that's a problem. But otherwise, like, why would it be a contemporary that's presenting it to her, right? Like, why would it be a period? I don't know. For it to be the Vanguard Award and like it's sort of like a younger generation honoring somebody who sort of laid the groundwork for everybody else that's there. It kind of makes sense that you have a younger act.
Who would you have liked to see present Missy with the award?
I don't care. I was there for the performance.
Okay, Leah.
I don't care either. But I thought it odd that it was Cardi.
I would have liked to see somebody with a little more weight in the
Nicki
music
Minaj.
game. Please don't.
What about
Nicki
Sierra?
Minaj.
What about Sierra?
Sierra would have been okay.
I would have been okay with that because I mean, she was in it one song with her. That's not enough for me.
Okay.
And then it's Cardi, but she hadn't had nothing to do with her.
Sierra's been in the game longer. She's been in the game longer than Cardi has. So, you know.
Doesn't matter.
She did a good job though. Missy did great.
She did, and I wasn't mad about Cardi giving her the award. I don't care.
If it was gonna be another young new artist, I would have liked to see Tierra Whack do it. Just because.
I'm not sure who that
So
is.
she was a double XL freshman, but the only reason why I bring her up is because she's one of the wave of new female MCs. But like she does the weird stuff the way Missy does. Like all of her videos, if y'all just go on YouTube and look up Tierra Whack, like all of her videos are really out there, really weird, but her lyricism is always on point. So like, I don't know, that would have thematically, I think, kind of flowed maybe a little bit better than what people are concerned about with Cardi B. Because is it just that she wasn't in that she hasn't been in the game that long?
I don't mind that she did it. I think
Is
that
it
as
just that?
long as
That's what it is for me.
as long as Missy was happy with it, and I'm pretty sure it was her idea. Like she couldn't just be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
we're gonna get Jadena to give you an award." Or just be like,
His
"Okay,
fine ass.
oh, he's so fine."
Oh, he's
But
fine.
I'm pretty sure that she had something to do with who gave her the award.
Okay.
So as long
I
as
can see
she's
that.
happy, I'm happy.
I do hope that part's true.
I can see that. It took them long enough.
Furious if that is like, "Hey, yeah, real quick."
Jaquise is gonna present you this
What's the guy?
With his dance mask.
What's the guy? Is that the guy name who always making those weird noises?
Yes.
Jacquees.
Yeah.
All right, I would be furious.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Yeah.
That would have been
He
hilarious.
would have canceled their subscriptions.
He would have came out singing. He would have came out singing "Boot Up."
Yeah.
All right.
Listen, man, let's get into this whole Jay-Z, Rock Nation, NFL merger deal. We're gonna call it a deal that Rock Nation has to produce halftime shows for the NFL. So this comes on the heels of I believe it's, well, not on the heels, but Colin Kaepernick settled. Him and Eric Reed, they took a settlement. Now, I'm not sure if Kaepernick would still fight to get back into the league or if the settlement said that he couldn't. A lot of those terms weren't disclosed, so we don't know exactly what it says. People call him a sellout, though. They're saying he's a sellout for making a deal with the NFL after those famous lyrics on the Carter's hook, where he says he doesn't need the NFL needs him.
Trash album.
Turned around.
Okay.
Okay, so after that whole thing, we come back.
Right.
Right, we come back, and now he's a sellout for making that deal. What do you guys think?
I don't know. You got something?
I'll let you go. I don't know.
All right. So the thing I keep coming back to, let me say two things. So the knee-jerk reaction, the gut reaction when it first happened, or when it was first sort of leaked or announced, I can't remember if it came out officially first, was, dang, like, you just said, you didn't just say, but you just said you didn't need them. Like, you just said that you didn't need them. And it came across in a way as though you're not going to do business with them in support of Cap. Like, maybe that was pulling too much from the lyrics, but that's how it felt when that line came out. Then, after kind of thinking about it a little bit, seeing some think pieces on it, it's kind of like, well, I mean, there's more than one way to win. Like, what is your definition of winning in this situation? Is it that Cap gets back in the league? Because if that's the case, then yeah, I mean, it's kind of an L. Or is this a step in that process? Or, whatever the case may be, it could be a way of advancing sort of the goal of more inclusivity and specifically more influence for Black and brown players in the NFL. Black and brown voices in the NFL. It could be a step towards that. So I'm kind of waffling on kind of how I feel about it, but it's not the extreme hate that it was when it first came out.
Didn't you use that term waffling, and you didn't think it was right?
I don't remember.
Okay, all right. I thought you used that term and didn't think that it was right. Okay,
When?
I don't remember. Okay, I just, thought the conversation was kind of sick.
I don't remember.
All right, who's going?
I don't. Has Jay-Z outlined what exactly he's going to do with this new position? Because his supporters are saying, hey critics, back up off him. He's going to come in through the back door and really change some things up. But has he really put out an outline of what his intentions are with this position, other than organizing the halftime shows?
He hasn't, but he never does. You never hear
Right.
about these things until after it's done.
And so I think that's where I am, because we don't know what his true intentions are. I think we should just sit back and watch to see what he plans to do, because I don't think that he would get into a deal like this to spite Kaepernick. I think he has tricks up his sleeve that is not evident to us who are not in that business. But I'm eager to see what this turns into. I think it's going to be good. I think it's gonna help the movement.
To piggyback off what Dom said, there are a lot of ways to win, right? And my question is, are we tying a win to Kaepernick's employment? Because if is that what the win is based
I
on?
think some of us are. You said no.
If that's the case, if we're tying a win to his employment, then we're not
We're gonna lose.
We're not gonna.
I cannot see him playing in the NFL again.
Ever.
I just can't.
It's not
I
gonna
just
happen.
can't.
I don't see it either, but I think a broad amount of us who are in support of Kaepernick see that and only that as a win.
And then we're gonna lose.
We're losing.
We will
So,
lose.
so you all tell us.
Audience member.
Yeah.
Number one.
One.
So one
Okay.
point before our audience speaks up, because this might influence the way some of us think about it. So it's a partnership to enhance live experiences and enhance social justice efforts.
Doesn't give me that.
Okay, just
But thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for that.
Okay.
Well, hold on, audience member, but before you finish, let me finish my thing and then you can go and jump into it. So, again, it's tied to what we classify as a win. There are a lot of different ways that we can win this. And coming in and saying, oh, he sold out, oh, he did this, oh, he did that, without giving the man a chance to show exactly what it is he's
Right.
doing is I'm not sure what the word is, but blindly following that cause that we don't win without Kaepernick having a job is probably the most asinine thing I've ever heard of in my life. I feel like there can be good things that come from this, but we are to a point where, again, we're becoming divided over two people who are trying to, I believe, reach the same goal. And because Jay-Z has money, even though he's one of us, because he has money, he's automatically the enemy. Because he has money. Now, I understand, he's gonna make money. The man didn't become a billionaire by not making deals that are going to make him money. So somewhere in this, he's gonna make money. That's fine. I do believe the social justice part is going to come in, and I feel like we got to give him a chance because we never knew anything about what he was doing for Jordan Clark's mom and Trayvon.
Mm-hmm.
We never knew what he was doing. We never knew when he hired lawyers to get Lil Wayne out of tax trouble. We didn't hear about those things, and we never will until it's all over and done with. And we're like, well, oh damn, that's what she was doing, huh? I feel like that's the road we're going down.
That's what. Yeah. Yeah.
Are the people going to be patient enough to wait?
Our people? No, God no.
They've proven that we aren't. We've proven that we aren't. But I would like for us all to be. Yeah.
Audience member?
So my disappointment with us as a people
Uh-oh.
came with real talk. It came with the immediate dismissal of this entire thing, and I think based on piggybacking on what Naylor said, Jay-Z has earned the benefit of the doubt. The things that Naylor just pointed out, what he did for 21 Savage. Jay-Z has been, if not one of the most influential people in trying to help our culture and the people in our culture and whatever the case may be. I feel as if he's earned the benefit of the doubt. People kept talking about the NFL has made a fool out of Jay-Z. When have you ever seen anybody make a fool out of Jay-Z? That's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Number two, I was disappointed in Kaepernick and his team and his people and Nessa and all the rest of them.
They were throwing shade.
Throwing super shade.
I told y'all.
To me, I looked at it as, let's just be 100. Like y'all said, Kaepernick's never going to play in the league. It's a shame, but it's a reality. Number two, so if we tie our success to that, we lose. Number two, we're attacking it from two different places. Kaepernick was never going to get that seat at that table. So if we were waiting for him to get that pedestal, we were going to be waiting forever. Jay-Z has earned the clout, the respect, and whatever the case may be to get a seat at the table. That meeting was at Rock Nation. It was not at the NFL. That was his building. They came to him. So, I got it from a lot of different places. But my point being is this, just because Kaepernick is not directly involved in this particular aspect of things does not mean it's bad. Every social right, civil rights or social justice leader, everybody didn't always work together, but they were all working towards the same cause. So he got inside. He got a seat at the table. Let's wait and see what he's going to do with it. That's all.
For the record, audience member number 1 is also an avid Jay-Z fan.
But that has
So I'm
nothing
not
to do
saying
with
that he's being biased, but
That's
I am
it.
saying
How you just gonna
Jay-Z
kill my whole
to hip-hop is also the Lakers to basketball.
Mm-hmm.
From this perspective. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying anything he said was wrong. I'm just saying, taking into consideration.
Jarrell said, "Twan, you said that."
Thank you, Jarrell.
Yeah, that's what he said. You said.
Uh-huh. All right. So where we at?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have anything. I
That's
just
it?
kind of feel like everything has been covered. I'm with Leah. I'm with Dom. I need to know what's actually going to happen. Like if you're saying that Jay-Z's going to be responsible for halftime shows in the Super Bowl, that doesn't really do much for me, especially with the reference that you made to the Carter's song where he was like, oh, I don't need the Super Bowl needs me, blah, 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 blah. So if it's just gonna be entertainment, then it's like, all right, it's just another check for Jay-Z.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if there's something else happening behind the scenes, to audience member number 1's point, we won't know what that is, but I would have to wait and see. I'm not pro or con, because I just don't know enough at this point.
Yeah. So well, I guess we're just waiting to see it.
And it might take years.
I was gonna say, would we be comfortable with, and I mean, it's not like we have a choice, but would we be comfortable with the outcome that we may never know
Yeah.
what it was he did
We'll never
specifically,
know, yeah.
or what Rock Nation did specifically? Because he likes to move in silence,
Mhm.
right? So like, it may be that we see changes start to pop up somewhere down the line, but we could never concretely tie them back to Rock Nation or Jay-Z in particular. Would we be okay with that?
I don't think I'm gonna get him that emotionally invested in it because, like you said, we'll never know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like worrying about something that you probably won't ever hear about. I'm just going to take the man at his word and look at the past works that he's done, and hopefully something good comes from it. I'm not expecting Kaepernick to get a job.
Definitely not.
It's not gonna
It's not
happen.
gonna do it.
A lot of people are saying, "Oh well, what if he get Kaepernick a job?" Let me put this to rest for y'all.
It's not
That
happening.
man is not getting Kaepernick a
It's
job.
not.
He's not under
not.
any circumstance getting that man back on the field.
And I feel like week 4 of the regular season, people would have forgotten about this if Jay-Z's not making any noise by that point anyway.
Think so?
This is the world of social media. Like it's still, like if we don't know what he's doing, why would we still be talking about it? There's nothing to talk about.
To be honest with you, it's not gonna take till week 4.
Right. Like season opener for me, because Bears play the Packers. It's our 100th season. I'm not gonna be concerned. Just gonna be honest. Maybe week 2 I might pick back up, but week 1,
You think y'all gonna win?
pray to God. Jesus, help me, Jesus. 100 years in the season opener.
If y'all lose that, my lord, I'm sorry.
Depression. My gosh, don't make her nervous like that.
It's gonna be horrible.
Was it audience member number 2? Was I not speaking to you about that a few minutes ago?
You definitely were.
Thank you.
I'm gonna text her again.
Don't text her
Horrible.
till the game is over.
Was itching though,
On your
so
face,
it
I
was,
wanted to.
you could, the whole thing, like from beard tip to hair tip.
Bow.
Look at that, the whole thing. The whole thing, alright.
All right, where we at?
Chicken.
Chicken. Talk
That's an
chicken.
abrupt nigga change.
Chicken. Time to talk some chicken, niggas.
Take this
I
button.
love how we go from a conversation about potential social justice impact for all of black people to chicken niggas.
Chicken. Shucking and jiving.
So listen, how long
How
did you wait?
I still haven't had one.
You haven't had one?
I haven't.
Oh God.
I
How long you
haven't.
waiting?
So I drove up to the Popeyes. I saw the line wrapped around not once, but twice. And I said, I'm not that hungry.
That sandwich is way too big for me. I saw it in the reviews. I was like,
It's a
shit,
big-
that's
it's
a
a
lot
big
of
ass
chicken.
Man, I wanted it so
Am I
bad.
the only person that had one right now?
Yeah.
Audience member number 1.
Twan has.
had one? Okay.
Audience member number 1.
So tell us about it. Tell us about it. I'm eager to know.
Oh man, that's a good ass sandwich. It's a good
You
fucking
had
sandwich.
the spicy one.
I did. I had. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, you
You
had
got 2?
I had two.
That's why we
The
get all
same
the
day?
chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
the same day.
I got 2 the same
Ooh,
day.
you a special kind of nigga.
Did you eat them back to back?
I didn't.
I mean, I'm like side by side.
I had the spicy one first, and then I had the original one like an hour and a half, 2 hours later.
Nigga, that's back to back.
I wanted to give my palate. I need to give my palate a chance to reset so I can see which one was better.
He took a swig of juice.
So
and kept it
walk
moving.
so walk us through it. So walk us through that first bite.
It is the seasoning.
Yeah.
It is the seasoning because it's just the chicken breast. That's all that it is. But the seasoning is so immaculate that there is literally an orgasm happening
What?
when you bite into the sandwich.
I had a different sandwich. I didn't have that sandwich.
Twan, I watched that video. We had the same thing. You see, I watched that video, Twan. You nutted on yourself when you bit into that sandwich. I know.
I heard the pickle is a good touch as well.
But I heard the bread was like,
and there's a mayo.
Yeah.
Like on the spicy one, there's a spicy meal on there. Oh my God.
really? Do you do all this about a Chick-fil-A sandwich?
I don't. But I think
But you never had anything compared to
I
either.
think that's because I've gotten spoiled on the Chick-fil-A sandwich. And it's just, man, it's a Chick-fil-A sandwich. But this one, it did the job. Niggas fighting over this sandwich.
They were. Yeah. Yeah, like whole companies were fighting over this. Like Popeyes and Chick-fil-A like had some real beef over this.
That's
Yeah.
social media. Yeah, that's social media.
I don't feel like Chick-fil-A would allow their Christian tendencies to allow. I don't think they can get to that point. They gonna go high. It's above them.
It's above the
Is it like real Christian or Trump Christian?
Oh Lord.
That's just Trump Christian.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, they hate the gays.
That's not funny.
Kia said it was amazing.
I see it
In the audience. Yeah. I want it so bad.
Somebody gonna have to split it with me.
Well, it's sold out, so.
I don't
What?
believe that.
I mean,
My
it's
line
already
sister said that her mother went
Okay,
the
this is
day
real
after. The day after they said they were sold out worldwide, and she definitely drove off with one.
Yeah. Well, so it's coming from like corporate office that sold out. So like individual locations may still have like 3, but then
She
now
got
your
one.
line system mama got. So,
Now you had 2 the same day.
You the reason.
Yeah,
But
you're
let me
reason.
say this.
Hungry
I
ass.
had mine before the hype. So
Nah,
When-
you lying.
no, I'm for real. When that
Come on.
thing happened on Twitter, I had those sandwiches 2 days before.
2 days.
And
all
then
of
he
that
had
happened.
What?
the day before.
What
And then
made
he
you
had
to
the
go
day
buy
of-
2 of them?
Because when I rolled up, I was like, wait a minute, they got chicken sandwiches now? I was going to get a
This is
two-piece.
I don't believe it.
I was going to get a two-piece.
Receipts.
He lied.
And
He
I was
lied.
like, oh, I promise you, I
Oh, I
promise
believe
you,
he was going for
I
it.
was in and out of line. I waited no
Like
time
that greasy ass
He was
shit.
definitely going for regular ass chicken.
because
like his chicken
nobody
would be a
was
puddle on
in
the plate.
there. Like nobody was checking for them sandwiches. When I was like, damn, y'all got chicken sandwiches?
Let me get
And
2
I was
of
like,
them.
Let me get 2.
Okay, all right, let me go get them. So,
I don't believe it.
I believe he said them too.
Right, right.
Let me get them. Oh, you want the spicy
did
chicken?
y'all
I
see?
said
I
them.
did. I put it on Snapchat. I didn't watch Snapchat.
I don't have Snapchat.
You watch Snapchat. I put it on Snapchat.
I didn't look at your Snapchat.
Right, you got Snapchat?
I didn't look at your Snap. I'm sorry.
You don't ever.
I never do.
I didn't know you
But
had
I'm
Snapchat.
rarely on
Like,
Snapchat. If I don't have nothing to say, I'm probably not gonna watch.
I'm gonna download it.
Well, it sucks that you guys didn't have one. I wanted to talk about that, and now the point's just mute because nobody else has had it.
Well, you probably should have shared one of the 2 you had.
Has Popeye's headquarters released when they will have more in stock? Because I do want to try it.
Christmas.
I feel like
I've heard that it's like really salty.
It
And
is.
y'all know I got high blood pressure, so
they ain't gonna stop you.
No, it's not something.
I got high blood pressure, so
Season.
I might not have to taste it. But go ahead.
I don't know. The season did it for me. When I took one bite into it, I was like, "Yo, this is seasoned really well." I wasn't coming to myself. Like in real life, it was just the seasoning. Was
Oh
good.
my God, what
I
kind
don't know why
of
we
podcast
had
is
to
this?
circle back to that.
Yeah.
Like we had
Gotten over there.
grazed over it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go to the next.
I feel like
I
they're
feel
gonna.
like-
I feel like they're gonna do it the same way Wendy's did with the spicy chicken nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna have like some young artist like tweet about get this many retweets and we'll bring the chicken sandwich back and then
Possibly.
to try to catch
Mama
the
name
person.
on there?
Chance.
I hope she ain't watching.
I don't
I
know
hope
if
she
she
is.
is. If it is.
Sorry, mom.
She knows you be nothing. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's
It's not
That's funny.
It's not me.
Listen, man, we gonna take a quick break. Listen, when we come back, we got E. Dot, the chef, with us, man, from the blackplate.net. He's gonna share something with us, man. Amazing. Y'all, stay with us. We're gonna take a 30-second break, and we will be right back. It's episode 50.
And no more nut.
Oh my
Oh,
God.